AWS outage, a DNS glitch, disrupts major platforms worldwide. Washington, October 21, 2025. A widespread outage at Amazon Web Services, AWS, crippled over 100 online services early Monday, stemming from a seemingly mundane domain name system, DNS error, in the company's primary U.S. East 1 data center in Northern Virginia. The incident, which lasted about 15 hours, affected millions of users globally and highlighted the Internet's heavy reliance on a handful of cloud providers. The disruption began around 3 a.m. ET on October 20th, when a failure in AWS's DynamoDB database service, exacerbated by the DNS misconfiguration, prevented apps and websites from locating and accessing servers. DNS, often called the phone book of the Internet, translates user-friendly domain names into IP addresses. Its breakdown essentially left services unreachable despite being operational. High-profile casualties included social media giant Snapchat, where users couldn't load stories or send snaps, Reddit, halting discussions across its forums, and Venmo, stalling peer-to-peer payments. Gaming platforms like Roblox, Fortnite, and Wordle went dark, frustrating players mid-session. Streaming services such as Disney+, Hulu, and Prime Video buffered endlessly, while financial apps like Coinbase, Robinhood, and Duolingo faced login failures. Even everyday tools like Ring doorbells, Alexa smart assistants, and the McDonald's app were hit, alongside airlines United and Delta, and banks like Lloyd's and Halifax. Down Detector reported peaks of over 5,800 user complaints for AWS around 4 a.m. ET, with ripple effects felt from AT&T and Verizon networks to international sites like Canva and Slack. Elon Musk commented on X about Signal's downtime, calling it pretty weird, and noting AWS's potential leverage over encrypted messaging. AWS identified the root cause by 5:27 ET and began rolling out fixes, declaring the core issue fully mitigated by 6:35 ET. However, a backlog of queued requests prolonged recovery, like services like Apple Music and FanDuel, lingering offline into the evening. By 6 p.m. ET, the AWS Health dashboard confirmed full restoration, though minor delays persisted. This marks the third major U.S. East 1 outage in 5 years, underscoring vulnerabilities in concentrated cloud infrastructure. Experts like Ryan Griffin of McGill & Partners estimate millions in lost revenue for affected businesses, with calls for diversified hosting to mitigate future risks. AWS, which powers about one-third of the web and generated $108 billion last year, dominates alongside rivals Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud. Yet such events remain rare but impactful. As services stabilize, the episode serves as a stark reminder. In an increasingly cloud-dependent world, a single, common error can unplug vast swaths of digital life.